So most of the time I'm the server.
You're on the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to be on the line because I know how fast I could go. Even if I drop stuff, I just keep on going.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep on going, just like your lunch lady, Annie. Yeah.
Yeah, you know about her?
Yeah, I watched you. And then I was laughing because I had carpal tunnel surgery last year and I was doing the same thing. And we laughed, we watched that because I kept throwing stuff. And I'm like, keep going. My finger be getting all stuck and looking all crazy.
Oh,
and the kids are like, what are you doing? I'm like this.
She would do this in her sleep. In her sleep, she would be doing this.
I bet.
She, you know what actually happened to her? She, we had a couple of good lunch ladies. We had this one lady we had named Sarge, actually, and she was, I think, she loved ladies, I'll say that. And she had all these pictures of her dogs on her all the time, and she'd always be like, oh, well, I got so many dogs. And she would just have all these little buttons and pictures of all these dogs, and then she'd have a bucket. She'd keep some of the extra stuff for her dogs, and she's like, I'm gonna feed my puppies today.
Okay.
Be like, all right,
you can have it. It's fine.
Yeah. She'd have so many. Sometimes she'd have like missing
as long as you feed me, you can have it.
Yeah. You can feed whatever you want, lady. As long as you feed the fourth grade, you can feed whatever you want. But she would sometimes have like a wanted poster, like a missing. She would sometimes have like a missing poster on her for a dog that had gotten lost or whatever. And she's like, have y'all seen Betty or whatever? She would ask us. And then who else did we have? We had Patty, this lady one time. And she would open up the biggest cans of peas, man. I mean, cans. You couldn't even knew that they had a can that big.
Oh, I didn't see. When I first started opening those big cans too, I was like, whoa, look at all those peas.
Yeah.
Wow.
And one of the, yeah.
I was amazed.
Yeah. And one of the janitors would always come through and be like, nice cans, Patty.
Right.
And he was just a pervert, but still.
Oh, we all like to joke around every once in a while. And,
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And she was pretty good. We had we had this other lady, Miss Moncrief. She'd always be like, make sure to get your spaghetti. That's what she called it. Your spaghetti. Get your spaghetti. So she would yell at us.
That's funny.
She'd be like, get your spaghetti. And instead of saying cake, she would say like, this is crazy, but she would kind of say like cat, like cack. So she'd be like, and get you a cut of coconut cack over there.
See, I think we all have to be a little nuts, to be over there so long around everybody.
Oh, sure.
Most think I am a little off, but it's okay because I've accepted that a long time ago. Get
your spaghetti, get your coconut cack. Yeah, she was bananas, dude. But she was sweet. And then we had Annie, and Miss Annie lived across the street from us, and she was always like the carrot cop. She'd come over and like be like, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Eat your carrots, And then she got murdered, actually.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, by her son. But was a great neighbor before that, and a great kitchen. Yeah. Great lady. And she had been resuscitated a few times. They kept her on staff. There wasn't a lot left of her.
Right.
By the last, couple months.
Yeah, some people come crawling out after a while.
Yeah, some people just keep on serving.
That's why I told them.
As long as this part of them works, it's like the rest of them.
My ladies has laughed because, like I said, last year before I got the surgery, I was like constantly, and I'm like, don't worry. I mean, by the time they have to clean up, because I threw chicken balls across the room. Everybody would laugh.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, hey, you know what? My hands are messed up. It's okay. Because as you go faster, you don't realize.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just like, boom, boom, boom. Things are just starting to move.
Yeah. It's almost like you're one of those blackjack dealers.
Yeah, I do. I feel like it. I'm like, what do you want? What do you want, kid? Yeah, what? He wants a bun. No bun for him.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Do you remember your lunch ladies from being
Not very many. I don't think they were very nice then.
Really?
And one thing that I always said after I got in there was that I'm not going to be like that because, we get a rep, like,
really?
Yeah, because some people are, they act like that mean little lunch lady. Yeah. You can only have one ketchup.
Yeah.
And I always thought I'm going to be like the cool one, know? So then I am. So then I think it works out because I don't remember too many, really good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember a couple times they had, also for a lot of young men, it's, like you think that lunch lady's pretty cute because it's the first woman you kind of get to talk to.
Right.
That's like kind of not like a teacher or your mom. It's like
Right.
the first person that you're like, well, who is this person, And they smile at you or whatever. You ever have a student try to like get your number or do like try to?
No, they might flirt a little bit like trying to get some extra chicken balls or something.
Right. But they
I'm
tryna-
like, yeah, all right, get it
tryna-
going, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They trying to pull up on them yams,
Yeah,
huh?
they think so. So I'm old enough to be your great grandma. You better roll on.
Yeah, you got to shut them down early, huh?
You got to.